Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Ndidi is someone who has the potential now to start dominating games. And I'm sure in the first 20 minutes or so, he'll be doing that and making his presence felt. With a surprisingly good passing range, he really is one of the best at triggering attacks from deeper positions now.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So that's got things underway. Bassi. Iwobi. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi charging forward down that flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice control. Hannibal. Danger averted for now. Succumbs to the pressure. Osimhen. That's an imaginative pass. That looks a good ball through. Lookman stood his ground strongly. Tries a shot! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Tunisia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now here's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Moved on forwards. Bassi. Ndidi. That's really well manoeuvred. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Spread out to the left. Ndidi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chukwueze proves too strong. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played back to the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Osei Samuel. Bassi. Bassi, gently done. Zaidu Sanusi. Nice physical challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, they could be caught out here. Out to the right. Oh, it's come to nothing. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Lookman. Can he spark a counter here? And the keeper beats it away.
Nigeria clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route.
Osimhen! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sanusi with the short one. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's there to get it away. Tunisia certainly not being overawed here by their more illustrious opponents. It is an impressive start.
They're taking again to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90.
Lookman! Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Decent chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And it's Sanusi. And Didi. Can he latch on to this? Now that's a lovely exchange. Tunisia have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Goes for the header! Cleared without complication. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a throw-in. Crosses it in. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Osimhen wins the duel this time. Oh, they can break here. Can he get onto this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sanusi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hannibal. Lookman. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Sanusi's cross. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Ndidi. Oh, surely! Hannibal. Now who's going to be first to this? Bassi clears it away. Does really well to win the ball there. Osimhen. And the counter is on. And it's Osei Samuel. And here's Chukwueze. Lookman. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Moved on forwards.
Nigeria are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Iwobi is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Iwobi. Iwobi concedes a free kick for that. Iwobi. Bassi. Zaidu Sanusi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. And Didi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hannibal. Ajayi. Iwobi. Ndidi. Aim forwards. No, that's overhit. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Osimhen. Go for a shot! And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone direct. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Nigeria are ahead. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bron, gently done. Ndidi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Ajayi. Iwobi. And it's Sanusi. Oh, sweet feet. Sanusi's cross. And the cross comes in. And he's there to clear it. It's been taken short. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Tunisia getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Ajayi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Iwobi. Sanusi. Oh, good-looking ball. Cleared away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lookman, searching pass he's played there. That has been knocked clear. Osimhen! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. Caresses it through. Osimhen. Oh, good. Osimhen! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Osei Samuel. And here's Chuk. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Chukwueze certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Zaidu Sanusi. Out to the left it goes. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. Tries to get it clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Probing pass. And he's there to clear it. Throwing. Crossed into the box. Chance to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to the other side. Lookman, now he's off and running. Iwobi. And it's Sanusi. Hannibal. And this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi shifted upfield. Ajayi. So what can they make of this? Hannibal. It's a good run down the right. Hannibal. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time to deliver. That's going to go a long way. Bron, little doubt, that is a foul. Over to the left. Lookman, now he's got space here. Bassi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And he's picked it up out wide. Bullish header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception, well timed. They've won a corner. They've played it short. Defending was strong and firm. Ndidi. Sanusi looking to add to his goal. And it's Sanusi. Lookman with a definite foul there. And he is going into that little black book. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Hannibal, played into space. He is just caressing the ball. Chance to shoot! Hannibal, and another try! Chukwueze. Ajayi. Bassi. Quality ball. Carries far too far and out of play. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. Spread out to the left. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! 2 minutes to be added on. Aim forwards. Zaidu Sanusi. Iwobi. And that is a little undercooked. Hannibal. Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Lookman. Played in by Look. Real chance! He can get that clear. Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, what a pass! And Didi. Oh, good spread. Osei Sam's a mighty effort! And we've reached half-time. Nigeria are up by 1 then, but really feel they should be up by more.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Nigeria, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Nigeria carrying a 1-goal lead.
Nigeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Chukwueze takes a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Bassi. Ajayi. Osei Samuel. Bassi. Out to the left it goes. Tries a measured ball. It's a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred. The message is clear, none shall pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass.
Chukwueze! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Chukwueze is offering a right smile there.
Moved on forwards. And nicely intercepted. Bassi. Iwobi. Ndidi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Bassi. Iwobi. Lookman. And it's Sanusi. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Hannibal. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Zaidu Sanusi, and it's played forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a great ball. Oh, great header! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Up towards the front line. And that has been clubbed away. Hannibal. That's tidy. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. Lookman. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Iwobi. Played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Hannibal. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? Lookman does really well to win the ball there. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. That's really well manoeuvred. He's found a way through. Osimhen. And it's Iwobi. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Lookman! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Osimhen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Always onto this. Proves too strong. It's run loose here. Moved on forwards. Lookman. Ambitious ball here. That looks a good ball through. He has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety. What a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hannibal. Spread out to the left. Osai Samuel. Iwobi. Bassi. Osai Samuel. Aim forwards. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. Lookman. That's a good ball. Oh, good great chance! And that's off target.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Osai Samuel. Osai Samuel's cross. And it's played forward. Ajayi. Ndidi. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Showing good feet. Oh, it's come loose. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Moved on forwards. Hannibal. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. He is through here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's good play. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he's there to clear it. Zaidu Sanusi. Sanusi forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hannibal. And he shoots!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Ndidi chooses to go cross-field. Ndidi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Hannibal. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hannibal. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Iwobi. And it's played forward. Lobbed in behind. Bassi attempts a clearance. Ajayi. Osei Samuel, gently done. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards. Iwobi. Lookman. Zaidu Sanusi. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Nicely shaped cross. He's dealt with that well. That's a throw. That's very neat. And it's Sanusi. Hit into the middle. And now the breakaway. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. Hannibal. And the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel, nicely aimed pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Hannibal. Aim forwards. That's a cute ball.
Tunisia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Hannibal. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Lookman.
Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lookman wins the duel this time. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bassi. It will be. That's really well manoeuvred. Lookman. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, and that should have been two.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Hannibal. Great defending, strong and determined. Ndidi. Chukwueze. He's shifting through the gears here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aim forwards. Driving on, a real charge here. Chukwueze gets in to thwart him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Osimhen. Osei Samuel. Does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's been played through. Hannibal.
Tunisia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lookman goes on a charge down the left.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
One-nil as we head towards the end. Has a quick glance. Clipped into space. And he's heaved it away. Oh, this is a great position. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Hannibal! Oh, he's found him in space!
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Osimhen!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chukwueze. I think we're just about done here. 5 minutes left on the clock. Hannibal. Played back in.
Tunisia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bassi. Has a look and place it forward. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Lookman. And it's Sanusi. Can he finish?
Nigeria nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Moved on forwards. Tries a deft little ball. Hannibal, in with the challenge. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Played towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's really well manoeuvred. A searching ball out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Tunisia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Ndidi. Lookman looks to get on the end of this. Now, where's he looking? Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Chance! And Ndidi gets good distance on it. Hannibal. Nice looking ball. The less said about that pass, the better. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the screen for trading party times from all local major stations.